Hello guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you all doing great. So today I made this session this afternoon. So let's make the explanations. So here you will have a strong downtrend. I understood that markets is consolidate. You can see here downtrend consolidation, breakup, downtrend consolidation. So I understood consolidation. I placed here the resistance level. You can see support, breakout, pullback, downtrend. Now I drew this support also here based in this round number. So I was observing this candle was about to close as green candle forming the morning star, but it took so long to close as red candle, and it closed as a barbosa. So I understood that we are in the consolidation, so I placed call option in the next candle. Also I saw the red green pattern. See, green, red, green. This candle became red, so I placed call in the next candle. You see, I didn't place exactly here. I placed at the round number when I see there is no sellers at the round number. Guessing this candle did break the round number. Also look like this green candle look like a retracement candle of this bearish engulf, and this candle also can mean that we have a strong selling pressure. So I was waiting for strong buyers to confirm that this is not selling pressure, but this is buying pressure near high also consolidation. So it stopped here for like 3 seconds, and then sellers didn't enter, buyers entered, so I go with buyers. You can see here. See, stopped, started going up, so call. After that, I see a lot of rejection. I saw a lot of rejection here, so I understood it was still in consolidation. I placed put option in the next candle, following the green head pattern. Now we have a strong rejection, so I should expect a green candle in the next candle, but I didn't place the trade. I was about to place call option, a put option above the round number, but I didn't trust the buyers and sellers enough, so I decided to wait. This is where most people will fail. Next candle they will place a put option expecting the red candle to continue to work. But no, you can see here this candle became red so late at this point, so it's not here at the round number. So don't place put option in the next candle. Place it with margin of safety if you want place the put option. I see. I was about to place put option, but I didn't see any strong sellers. Very small projection always is deciding. There is a fight between buyers and sellers. Now the red-green pattern is not working anymore, has been broken. So this is a strong buying pressure. This candle means a lot strong buying pressure because we have here a strong rejection from sellers, and then it's not trying to go down. There is no rejection, there is no weak, so this is a strong buying pressure. So I placed put option exactly here in the next candle, the margin of safety. Can you see? is not moving, so I decided to go with buyers, expecting strong rejection at the same place. So it closed as weak red candle, so it's just a sign to go with buyers, but I didn't. You see stronger head, but now weak head with buying pressure because of this strong rejection at the previous opening price of this candle, which is also buying pressure. I didn't place any trade. Now I was drawing this kind of level, this kind of movement. Now I think I was taught that the market is doing U to U form. So I placed call option expecting breakout. I won straight to. Was kind of a bit late entry. Now this gap down tell me not to go with buyers anymore. So I should expect a retracement, but I didn't place put option either. Now the stronger red candles tell me this is not just a retracement. I was expecting a very weak red candle to show the retracement, but no, it broke the support here. It broke the support, so I went with sellers with margin of safety above the round number, actually below, but when I saw strong rejection from seller, it closed just below my entry. I won this trade. Now this is where a lot of people would lose this trade. They say bridging off and retracement can time to go to sellers, but no. When sellers enter strongly, it could not break this level, so I didn't place any trade. Strong rejection, so don't go with sellers. Now I should place the put option, but I didn't. You can see this J hook pattern is not working. We have strong first bullish movement, weak bullish movement, so it's not here. So yeah, and I saw strong sellers, so I should place the put option, expecting double top, but I didn't. I didn't because of the strong rejection. Also, I thought that this round numbers is working as strong support, expecting continuation. This is very annoying movement. So, for example, how the market approach a round number, for example, or any level. So imagine we have here breakout, which most of the time we'll have a fake breakout. When you have a fast breakout and again a fast breakout, you have a fake breakout. So this level still is resistance. Or you may have a breakout, then a fake breakout, but with pullback. Instead of continuing, it make a pullback. Or sometimes you may have this is the most single easy movement, good movement, which is breakout, pullback, continuation. Or you can have this case which is worse. In this case you can see breakout, I have a breakout, fake breakout, breakout, fake breakout. So here you may think it's time for pullback, it didn't happen. After breakout you may think this time to continue, it didn't happen. So you have a two fake breakout forming double top. So this is very annoying movement. So in this case you will lose a lot of money if you don't. You will lose a lot of trades if you don't be careful. Now after the strong red candle but buying pressure, I understood that we have a strong double top that will have a breakout of the support. You can see here neckline of double top. This is the next support. I just feel that this is not the target. When you have a double top, you should look for the target. Target's not here. I understood that because this is a very strong candle. Yeah, I have it here. 5 minutes to get support to resistance, 2 minutes to get to resistance, to support, to approach the support. So I understand that this is very strong movement. You can see strong candle, weak candles. So I understood that. I placed it here with the not margin of safety. My end point should be now at this point, but I still want to trade. I write this is a bad way entry habit because of my entry point. Now I drew this trend line and this level also. Now I was watching this level, how strong is this level. It's not so strong. You may think, oh, we have here a strong momentum, but it's not strong level because market was downtrend, consolidation, weak, but sellers is now very weak, and then buyers took advantage. Buyers took advantage when sellers stopped selling, not because they fight against sellers and decide to enter strongly. So a strong level is when you have a strong level works like a magnet, attract the price very strongly and then push the price strongly. So this is a pull the price strongly and then push the price strongly. For example, this is a strong level, maybe. You can see strong movement, but still it made a too strong retracement candle. So this is a strong level because when you have a strong movement, the sellers will not hold the market forever, will not hold. So this is a strong level because it makes strong candle, though this is a strong buyer's movement. But this is not, because we have a weak movement, strong movement. It should be strong movement, not just weak movement and then strong movement. It doesn't make sense. If we have a weak movement, of course buyers will enter strongly. We have a strong movement, buyers may enter weakly because of the strong movement, which in this case. So I understood that, so I didn't place call option here. You can see a lot of people will just place call option here and will lose this trade, which was this trade. I didn't place call option. You can see strong buyers entry. I placed put option with margin of safety at where here 50% of this candle, of this strong candle, which most of the time will work as a level, as a resistance. You can see this candle also with 50% is about here, so it's working as an arsenal level. So this candle also 50% is about here, so it's working a resistance. See, strong rejection, close to below. Now there's no sign of buy, so I should place it here. A put option was late entry. I didn't. Draw this mouse. Here I was about to place a put option next candle, but I didn't have a good entry point. Actually, I should place it now. I didn't. Can see? But I lose the next trade because I saw strong sellers entry, but still buyers made a bullish candle. So I believed in breakout, but it was on safe trade because of new low, because of this weak candle. You can see but I wrote all these strong self movements can end up green, so I expect green candle again. Though this is risk trade because of new low and weak green candle, so I lost this trade. Also major downtrend, also market is consolidating. Market was consolidating at this neckline of this previous double bottom. So now it's consolidating. Is not they are deciding which will be the next trend. Now I saw strong buyer's entry. I understand that this round number is working as support. You can see support, resistance. So it was a arsenal. You can see this movement. So I placed call option. Breakout. Sellers is trying to go down, but could not break the support. This round number, so I went with buyers. For the third time, there is no breakout, so call option. I won this trade. Buyers continued, but now this is resistance, so I decided not to trade in this market anymore because they still consolidate. I was expecting a new uptrend. This candle may be a consolidation, maybe a continuation, but also it can mean strong selling pressure. Retracement candle, strong rejection. So it can mean two things. Probably it should mean selling pressure because there is no breakout of this rundown. But there is a breakout. I was about to place here a call option because there is strong candle breakout of this level, but now sellers enter strongly, so I decided not to trade anymore in this chart. This was the last trade. Here you can see this is support. After this weak rejection from buy, they tried strongly. Buyers tried strongly to go up. This candle closed at the level as a multiple, so I placed call option, but I placed for 2 minutes. But look, I was about to win. And then look what happened. See? Gap down. Here in pocket option, you will lose this in your trade. For example, imagine you have this green candle. You placed call option here. For example, here, call option. You will lose if the next candle started. For example, here, you will lose this trade. So the trade doesn't close here, it closes at the opening price of the next candle. So here I placed call option here, and the candle closed here, but I lost because of gap down. Guessing this gap down. Anyway, I was expecting, I thought this is just a retracement, so I was expecting a strong sell. I was expecting a losing trade anyway, but it made me a little bit angry, but because I was about to win, that gap down just. See that? So, see you guys.